Or Avatar Quick Draft. Let's get into it. Hopefully you're doing good here today. We've been having quite a bit of fun with these. Let's see if we can do some more fun things. Sozin's Comet is back. Oh man, so badly do I want to take this card. So bad. You know what? This is gonna be one of those things where we take this and we have to just totally build around it. To totally build around it, almost go like mono red, get all of the firebending mana possibilities. We can also do some clue things, so things like Messenger Hawk here, Zhao coming back would be cool. You know what? Let's try it. Let's have some fun. This might be a horrible deck, but whatever mount you control enters. If you control at least 5 of the mountains, you have this land deal 3 damage to any target. I mean, it's not a bad follow-up, right? What am I giving up here? Fire Lord Zuko is not bad. Firebending lesson would be good. Yeah, let's take the Valakut. I mean, we really want to try if we can to go kind of mono red here, but that's probably not looking like a great option. I'll take a Messenger Hawk to grab some value. Blue or excuse me, red black is pretty good. So Exile is an option here. Mai, though, is really nice. We can exhaust. So let's take that. Combustion Technique is quite solid here for us. I think red-black is really going to be where we want to go. Take the Technique. Cave of Two Lovers. Quite good. What else? Beetlehead would be fine. Okay, I think I'll take the... I don't know. No, I'll take the Buzzard Wasp Colony here. Boiling Rock. Ooh, Fire Sage is great pickup here. Zhao did come back. Let's grab that. Foggy Swamp Hunter's probably not playing that. Okay, I do want some things to do. So this is a good, if we do get a couple Firebending mana, we can pay the 2. Can also use it to crack the clue. So I don't think a Cunning Maneuver here is horrible. Not going to play that. Not going to play the Airbending lesson. Mountains we will get. There's another Fire Lord Zuko. I don't think I want to do that. Abandoned Attachments would be fine. Fire Nation Raider is an option here too. Azula Always Lies. Let's take the Abandoned Attachments, potentially for some card draw. Okay, Fire Nation Palace. Pretty good. I think that's in where we want to be. Combustion Man, Firebending Lesson. I'll take the Firebending Lesson, actually. Combustion Man is quite good. I think we need the spells. All right, we're just going to snap Fire Navy Trebuchet, because that card can certainly synergize with some things. Okay, we have Brainwashing versus Rough Rhino Cavalry. I'm going to take the Cavalry here. Zuko's Conviction is pretty interesting. Uncle Iroh is also pretty interesting. No, let's take the Conviction, actually. It's either that or do I just take another Messenger Hawk here? I'll take the Conviction, actually. We have another Zhao. That seems fine. Another Cavalry. Does Firebend, and it is a big creature, so I'll take the... Yeah. Really not going to Earthbend. I'll take the Azula, I guess. You know what? Barrels of Blasting Jelly, not bad. We need that. I'll take a Merchant too. We might do a little bit of the sacrifice theme here. Jets we may play, but probably not. Ooh. I mean, kind of glad we took black. Zula on the Hunt would be fantastic as well, but let's grab this. Okay. I think another Messenger Hawk here makes sense. Could take the other Cunning Maneuver, but Fire Nation Cadets, probably a good grab for us. Could take the Ruffian. Treetop, the Battle Fan. We'll take the Treetop, although I don't know that we're going to play all those. Vindictive Warden is absolutely what we want. I want to see quite a few more of those if we can. I might just also take another Barrels of Blasting Jelly, although Pirate Peddlers is pretty solid. I want the Merchants. It's like Court Official, or Court Official is maybe not necessary in our deck as we take a look. Yeah, we'll take the Court Official. There's another Warden, so definitely make some use out of that. Take the Battle Fan, although I don't know that I'm playing that. I guess we could take a Canyon Crawler as a top end, Water Skin, Lesson. Got 3 Crashing Waves, crazy. Okay. Is this the greatest deck ever? No. Are we going to be able to firebend our way to some wins? We're going to have to see. Let me make a couple of cuts. Right back. Okay, I think we're going to rely on curve here. Try to get some things done. I'm going to run 16 lands. We have the Volcano and we have the Fire Nation Palace. I had to crank up our mountains just a little bit. I don't know how often we'll get this going, but we'll try, right? If we draw perfectly with this, that could be an option. At least late game, this might be something. It does deal 3 damage to any target, which is interesting enough. Pretty good little curve here, all the way up through 3, and then I decided to go with double Rough Rider Cavalry. I am going to try to make Sozin's Comet work here, so hopefully we can do that. We have some interesting ways to do some of this. Problem is, I did not get a ton of syncs for our firebending outside of things like Fire Sages, Fire Nation Cadets. We do have double Vindictive Warden, so we have a couple of options, couple of clues with the Hawks we can do. We also have a sub-sacrifice theme, which is not bad. Peddlers, Hawks, Merchant of Many Hats, Buzzard Wasp Colony, Beetlehead. So there's a couple of synergies that we can pick up there. From a removal standpoint, Firebending Lesson, I am going to run the barrels, because I do think that can be an option. Also, this could be something that we sacrifice, so that's not bad. We have the Azula Combustion Technique. We do have the Cunning Maneuver, more so to trigger, but we could get a little combat action going here. Biggest piece is going to be Rise of Sozin. Being able to destroy creatures, get that, and then get this up and running. And we can firebend crazy with this, so there's a world in which we could like foretell and then be able to play this, get this turned over, and have some fun with this. That's an option. We'll see if it ends up happening, but we'll see. Let's go have some fun. That is what Quick Draft is for. And these are about to be over. Probably just about by the time you see this video, this will be wrapped up. So probably one of the last. I'm excited to see what else we got coming up here as we eagerly await Lorwyn's release, which I am getting so stoked for. But I have had a lot of fun with this format. So, okay, let's get this going. This seems all right. 3 of our mountains. So there's a world in which we can start doing some ping damage. We'll play the swamp. We'll get the Messenger Hawk up. Not horrible. I might actually abandon attachments here. I think I do. I'm going to get rid of a mountain. Okay. Messenger Hawk? I was going to say, are they... I was interested to see if they were going to quench me. But I'm obviously happy that they did not here. So this will work out decently here. Get Pirate Peddlers up. This does give us a whole lot of firebending mana. Snowballer's going to lock it down. That seems fine. I still like just getting the peddlers up. We're not going to block. We'll have the ability to get some sacrifice going here. Can cue that to Fire Nation Palace. Suki. I am not blocking. Interesting. Yeah, I'll crack it. You get to play this. Then Corrupted Court Official is not horrible here. Something out of their hand. Also represent a blocker. Oh, they had a second of the abandoned attachments. They are accumulating some wisdom. Wow, they got all the value off of that. All of the value. Okay, well, we're in an okay spot. What for 2 mana can they have here? We just get in the air. The other option would be play this and then foretell this. Sure. So if I let's just do that. A turn where I can Vindictive and Comet all at once seems quite good. So another land here. Sure. It's a 4/4. Let's take the damage. So I could queue this up using this and this to give the Messenger Hawk Firebending 4 and then still have Barrels of Blasting Jelly open. And then if I sack this, kill this, everything gets bigger, stronger, faster, better. That seemed pretty good. I feel like that was a pretty solid little turd. One to the top. Okay, barrels. Firebending. We're doing some stuff. Master, sure. Oh, I just don't have enough mana. Just don't have enough mana is the problem here. I mean, I guess the other option is this. Make a clue. Oh, and I mean, then we just attack. I should attack with everything. I think they're just dead if I attack with everything here. Yeah, I could have just won the game there. I mean, I'm in decent shape. Yeah. Okay, I just attack all. We get the pump from the Zao, even if it ends up killing. Yeah, we're in good shape there. Okay. Okay, this is a pretty good way to get things started here. I into Warden is pretty solid. Try to get up to 5. I think just trying to curve here makes a lot of sense. They block. They did not. And they're going to see a Vindictive Warden. Would have been 5. Earth Kingdom Jailer on my Warden. Sure. And actually abandon attachments and kick the Beetlehead. Yeah, it's probably still right to do the mountain. Sure. Oh, actually, you know what? I can do this now. So we'll get the double strike there. Let's attack. With Cunning Maneuver is sick. That's an immense amount of damage. Yeah, I think we just get the damage in here, right? And then I can just drop this 5/5. Which then on attack gives me much more options. The ability to firebend. Water Tribe Ralliers, Water Tribe Rallier is quite good though. So if they just cash that in, that's pretty solid. I love that they're doing this main phase though. I'm almost wondering if I should... This is a... Nah. We get the prowess trigger, it gets big enough. First strike damage, kill this. Damage, kill that. That comes back. And now I'm wondering, what am I getting set up for here? That block was interesting. I think we just wait here. Probably just crack my clue token. Feels kind of like an Avatar's Wrath or something, which I don't want to play into. Water skin, okay. Confrontation. Sure. I mean, that's actually not that good. So I get to keep both of these. Let's grab a card. I'll ping you for one. Prowess here. Using the firebending mana. Like, am I being set up for another board wipe here? Nah, we'll jam. If that's the case, we'll jam the Beetlehead. Okay, Hawk, sure. Making a clue. Sure. Trebuchet, nice. A good creature for sure. Play a mountain. Play Corrupted Court Official here. Shoot a discard. Then we just put the pressure on. Firebend, Beetlehead, we'll sack that. I don't see a reason not to do this. To ping. And then I will take out Water Tribe Rallier. I have my own Hawk. Fire Sages, very nice. And we got it. There we go. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, we can go Fire Sages and kind of roll from there. That seems fine. One or two. That's +1/+1. Counter, even. I'm gonna do it. I don't have anything else to do. Make it bigger. That's pretty good. What I like doing here, get this down. Not gonna attack. That gives me 3 firebending. So depending on how this goes and what they play, there's a world in which I can attack. 1 red mana available. Which means There's Blasting Jelly on the Pirate Peddler seems pretty good. And strengthens everything. Shooting this. You got 8 damage at you? That's pretty solid. Oxbear, sure. Downfall, yep. I think here we just see how they block. Yeah, I think we just have him take that, and then go next to main, drop a 5/5. That also firebends. That's 5, 6, 7, 8. That would make cavalry pretty good. Oh, wow. Great removal spells. I'll give him that. I will give him that. So they could put 2 in front of this. I can cunning maneuver. I think I'm better off. No, I actually still think we attack here. Wait to see what blocks are. We can cunning maneuver. Yeah, I still think oh, man, that kind of stinks. Then I can crack the clue token for the buzzard. Sure. All right, there's my other land. Okay. Sentry, sure. Just clean it on up. Double pretending box bearer. Crazy. Let's do Heartless Act. They have a high bay. So badly do I want to attack with the Rise of Sozin. And be able to bring a monumental amount of creatures back. That's pretty brutal. Sure. Okay. Fire Lord Sozin, please don't die. No! Let me do it! Oh. Oh. We were gonna get 13 firebending mana. Potentially. I would have been able to bring back a whole lot of stuff. Oh, man. Oh, I wanted to live the dream. We were so close. So close to living the ultimate firebending dream. It's not a bad curve here. We keep up combustion technique. To shoot Grand. Even if they want to quench this, that's fine. Good part here. I get some firebending mana. I get to hit him. Alright, I'm going to try to Pirates Peddlers here. This is going to get quenched. Yep. That is fine. Should tell her, sure. Yeah, pump. Get in for 2. Don't have another, it'll quench you. Golly! Wow, that's fine. I actually want the Vindictive Warden more, so. Does a double block get any of these out of the way? I'm gonna get 2 here. Sure. They are mono blue. That's impressive. Block here. And they're cracking another clue. Okay. Just a lot of firebending going on. Okay. Ping. And then I can play that and put a counter on it right away, so that seems fine. Octopus form was solid. I'm gonna block with the Fire Sages every day. Foggy Swamp Spirit. Game. I don't know what that means. We attack here. And there. Pump. Pump. This is 3. Sure. Five, 6. Make the Fire Sages a 5/5. Sure. A lot of penguins. If I barrels and kill the Soka. And draw the card, I think I win. Or just thereabouts. Okay. Maybe they were just... Maybe that was like a, I can't catch up with this kind of... I don't know. Maybe I should have also been spending the 3 here to firebend 4 to get the extra mana. Right? Am I supposed to do that? Maybe I'm supposed to do that on this to then attack that on this with the barrel. Yeah, that actually probably would have allowed me an additional pump. I'm thinking. That's me 1 mana. So maybe not. I don't know. Okay, on the play here. It could be worse. Let's see what we got. Actually wondering if I should abandon attachments of Vindictive Warden here. Damn. We just play them. 2 of these guys online seems pretty good. We have the Firebend, which opens up Firebending Lesson. Also opens up Abandoned Attachments. A couple of other plays. Nothing. I have some kind of response. Sure. So now I'll play my more expensive. I have another. Maybe I don't give her up that, but I do have the firebending lesson. Plus, I do want to make sure I'm hitting my land drops here. Blizzard Wasp Colony doesn't feel particularly great in this spot. Firebending lesson does feel better. The old tempo. If they just don't do anything impactful here, looks like they're just not doing anything. Wager, sure. You play another? You can't play another one. What gets me here? Pop this then. Oh, we're still getting the firebending mana. That was dumb. Okay. Yeah, because I could have played the Beetlehead here. Yep. I forgot I was still getting it. I should have let that resolve and then shot the South Pole. That would have been the better play. For sure. Their white-red deck is quite slow. Which is not what I would expect from this kind of deck. Okay. I'm almost wondering if like Rise of Sozin to then just get it online. Seems bad, but I just want this thing online and then try to lean into it. I also want to find some type of sacrifice outlets. They haven't really been playing a whole lot here, so I can try to rip Razor Rings out, or maybe even Airbending Lesson out. Fishy Warrior is pretty good. Let's do Airbending Lesson. There's one gone. And from the graveyard. I have 2 lands in hand. Let's see what they play. I have 3 lessons. I do. Wow. I did not realize that I had so many lessons. Spend the mana to make those unblockable. Just shoot this now. Sure. This getting brought in and transform seems pretty good. Let's get an attack in. This will give me some extra fire bending. I think this is pretty good. They're at 20, bro. Why won't anybody let me hit them with Fire Lord Sozin? Just one time, I want to hit somebody with Fire Lord Sozin. Oh man, that would have been pretty sick. We would have had 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. I would have been able to play South Pole and Glider Kids. And if I play the South Pole and then pay to play the Glider Kids, I get the trigger off of South Pole. Gosh, that would have been so gross. We're also getting in a huge chunk of damage here, right? Play this, I would have been able to eat the token with Beetlehead. They could have blocked there, but then we're just hitting for what, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, opponent on the play, but lessons. We got attachments, Warden, technique. That seems okay. Can be a little reactive here. Gran. Tapped, draw, and discard. Gran might have to get, you know, out of here, to be honest. Playing the white-blue. Turn 1 Grand's pretty good. Wow. Okay, well. I need to combustion technique the South Pole Voyager. What was this? Curious Farm Animals. I need to just kill this right now. It's just going to be too good. I can get a Merchant or a Vindictive Warden down for the Gran. The loot isn't great for me, but it is sustainable. Yeah, if they were going to follow up South Pole Voyagers with this, so gross. They're stuck on 2 lands. Well, I just have to run out of Warden here. This blocks the Gran from attacking at least, unless they can hairbend it away. Wow. All right. Oh. Cool. Guess this will let me get Fire Sages down. They've gotten rid of First Time Flyer, which seems very interesting to me. I think we have to double spell here. I do want to get my Fire Sages up. I do feel like Fire Sages unchecked with 2 Firebending for these attacks can be pretty good. Just gonna go Parrot. Seems fine. Parrot obviously doesn't look great for me. But I probably could have attacked with the Warden there, but I think it's right to not. Warrior, sure. I will happily trade my Parrot here. For my Hawk for their Parrot. This is great value. Really good value. I use that to level up, and then we'll get the pirate down. This says... Yeah, Kyoshi Warriors probably needs to go. I'm gonna keep doing this. Keep making the Fire Sages bigger. Then some damage. Farm animals. Sure, they're going to be able to start bouncing the warriors. Making the 1/1s doesn't feel great. Yeah, sure. And I can bring this back. I mean, I guess that lets you start distributing. I just don't know why you wouldn't want to start getting the... I don't know why you wouldn't start wanting to get your warriors online here. All right, so if I cunning maneuver, I'm able to kill all of those. Then I can firebending lessen the Kyoshi warriors. Sure. 2, 4, 5. Yeah. I think I just do this now, right? I do. I think I just do this now, get that out of the way. Pirate Peddlers will be big. You don't get a ton of options with what to do with the deserters here. They can make it into a 2/3 by bouncing it. Wan Shi Tong. Oh, God. All right, well. Sure, you can make it a 6/6, but guess what? Pirate Peddlers is just going to punch this thing in the face. Can just keep making this bigger, so I'm gonna need to find an answer. Make this bigger. That's an option. So we definitely attack here and here. Eat this. Sacked, getting bigger. You're gonna take 11 damage. Alright, so hold on, let me make sure. No, I did not. I meant to bring this back. I mean, I think I have to play this. Oh, I'm gonna feel so dumb if this isn't. It'll quench you. Okay. Don't feel dumb then. Oh, man. Sure. Yep. I'm gonna pick Airbending Lesson. They have a Yip Yip in their hand. Oh, they were gonna kill me. They were gonna kill me. That would have been bad. So here's the thing. Pay 3 mana to get 4 mana. I think we still just attack here. This gives it +2/+2, so I have to get it to 6. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I can do this, right? Yep. It's fine by me. I can do that and then bring this guy back. Yep. Put a double striker here. Bing. Bing. Keep that. Just in case there's like an Avatar's Wrath or something else. Okay, I definitely did not want to play that court official. I wanted to play the Fire Lord first, get that down, wipe the board. If they have the ability to quench me, I needed that 2 mana up. So I originally thought, hey, I should play this first to pull the card out of their hand. But as I was trying to pull it back, realized that was a dumb plan. So I did not want to do that first. So that was dicey, but got it done. Oh my gosh, look at who I am playing. I'm in trouble, folks. June. Very nice. Actually, I want to do this probably. Let's get my own hawk up. I have to just get to 6 lands here, basically. Hopefully they just run out there. Hopefully they just run out their cards. Smart. Nice little ban and attachments. Take 5 here. Okay. I think I want to then Combustion Technique June here in response to that. If they have an additional way to draw cards, I'm not attacking with this, so I think this makes sense here. Try to get a Zao down. But sticks, okay. Unagi. Well, that's bad. That is bad for me. I discard 2 cards, huh? There those are gonna go. I don't think I can take the 5 life here. Oh, that actually helps me. Thanks for this. See ya. Crunch. Yep. Let's do Boomerang Basics. They have a Deadly Precision, which kind of sucks, but it doesn't suck if they don't have it anymore. Game, I guess? I don't know. Why are they saying good game? Am I dead? I might be dead here. I don't get to attack with this is the problem. I do have a cavalry, however. Sure. Yep. Nice. Well, you know, if we're gonna lose, I guess we'll lose to the number 15 Mythic player. And you know what? We put up a pretty decent fight there. Not gonna lie. I guess that good game was a little tongue-in-cheek then, I guess. They saw the line. They don't know what I have in my hand, which is kind of interesting. Ooh. You know what? Johnny, you're gonna get the best of me here. Because I'm keeping a spicy one. I am keeping a spicy one. Please don't kill my fire sages. I'll be so sad. Okay. Doing this. They get a 3/3. Get in there. Do I get crushed here? Yeah. Sure. I do. Unfortunate. I'm gonna foretell that. I bet you don't know what it is. Double Tiger Dillo? That's not good. Alright, well, let's just get a 5/5 down. And then let's get to 6 mana. Sure, that's fine. I need a land. Son of a biscuit. Yeah, we just jump profitably here as best we can, I think. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Land. See, this still is a problem, though. So they get to make a really, really big... Am I dead here? Okay, no. Not quite. Not quite. Not quite. What is that one? Boomy Bash? Let's do that. Yeah, let's get rid of that. So then what do I want to do here? Which mana do I have? 4, 5, 6? 6 mana. Either way, I'm in trouble. This is a removal spell. I'm in trouble. I needed to be able to... I mean, I have to block here. They get the origin of metal bending. They did. Okay. Well. Now we do this. Now we do this. I have follow-ups. I have follow-ups. Do I want to ping? Yeah. And then I will crunch that to draw a card. I guess I should have did that first. That gets in some extra damage. Okay. I think... Hold on. Can I win here? They can stop 2 damage, 3 damage. They're going to take 2, 4. I'm going to make 15 mana. Plus I can Cunning Maneuver and draw a card. And then I can deal 1, 3. And do this enough times. I think so. I get all the firebending mana in the world. I had it, right? I'm just kind of playing off the cuff on this one here a little bit. They can't block the Vindictive, so their choice then becomes Buzzard Wasp or Messenger Hawk. I would assume they block the Buzzard Wasp. That just makes the most sense. So that what we do is we use 2 of the mana to give this +3/+1. So that gets in for 5. It makes a clue. I pay 2 more to crack into this. So there's 5, 6, 7, 8 coming across. And I've used up 4 mana at this point, which leaves me 17. 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty easily done at that point because of Cunning Maneuver. I really wish they would have just blocked and let me do it. But are they dead on board here as it is? If they block here, take 2, 3, and I can do 21. Oh yeah, and then 7 perfects. Perfects. I don't even need the Cunning Maneuver. That was just the juice on top, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, well, I guess in somewhat of my surprise, Firebending with Sozin's Comet ends up getting us another trophy deck. I would have not anticipated this, but we did have some pretty cool synergies. And Barrels of Blasting Jelly, Firebending Lessons, some decent removal in here, some good ways to actually get the sync in, and just some good combats. I mean, I think when we were able to be on the play and then just curve was pretty sweet. I thought we put up a pretty good fight in our second loss or first loss. I probably cut out because we just mulled a 5, and it was just one of those non-games. But that second loss to that 15th ranked Mythic player, we had a shot. We were in it. We were able to reset with Rise of Sozin, which is a fantastic card. Never got quite to live the dream of Rise of Sozin and Sozin's Comet. We had it set up, but our opponent ended up conceding on 20 life, and that did not work out for them. So we didn't get to finish it, but a pretty cool deck overall. Really have enjoyed quick drafts here. We'll see what's coming up after this. But if you enjoyed this one, be sure to stick around. We do a whole bunch of MTG Arena content, all the limited you can think of, drafts, sealed, all that fun stuff. We'd also do a ton of pack openings. So if you enjoy watching folks crack packs, we do that every Wednesday, sometimes on Fridays as well. We got some Commander content up on the channel. We do some set reviews, all that good stuff. We're gonna have some fun stuff coming up here, getting started here very, very shortly for Christmas time. If you like shorts, we're gonna have a cool series going up for some pack racking action, so be sure to stick around and hit that subscribe button for us. Best way to support. We're on the road to 1,000 subs, our first big channel milestone. We appreciate your support. Thanks for watching. Catch you next one. Peace.